I'm going to plug it. Go ahead, go ahead.
It's kind of, I didn't know this was happening. Actually, ever since I moved here, Adam and I have been kind of like teaming up and helping each other in a way that actually confuses a lot of fans. Because we're in each other's bands a lot. And so actually I see a lot of my Kickstarter donors here. Adam played on the album, and it's called Anxious Animal. It's about realizing you have an anxiety disorder, actually.
That's what you came here for, folks, to get depressed.
That's right.
It's actually a very uplifting record. Yeah.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about, but I should have warned him. I wanted him to talk about not so much the anxious, but the animal part. And that is this, is that it's called Anxious Animal, and a lot of the songs, this is kind of, I think, why I got into Anxious Animal, is that it has to do with, like, seasonal depression. But Chris is a really great artist, and he's told me, and I've seen it, that he draws really, really well animals and comic book characters. But this one's all animals. He's drawing lots of animals. Like that's part of what the rewards are, right, for the album. Like there's drawings of like foxes, and actually the first flyer, Chris made a flyer. We played together, and it was a picture of this big angry bear, looking like it was yelling at, about to eat, a tiny little fox in a tree. And I was like, man, that's me eating Chris. That started Anxious Animal, I think. But I heard a rumor, and he's such a good artist of animals, I heard that if you pre-order his CD, he will draw your face onto an animal of your choice. That's what I heard. Could be true. There's only one way to find out.
By the way, I drive across the country to hear you sing.
Oh, thank you. I'm not related to her.
I came tonight to buy a copy of the Adam Plomaritas album.
So a lot of these songs are about we're back to my album now, sorry. A lot of the songs on my album are about love. My family is a big influence, music, trying to do music and failing, and trying to be positive about that. So it's working a little bit better. I'm at the Arc. So this next song is called Two Steps. I wrote it like the day I got this new guitar, a new amp, and it's called Two Steps.